The essence of Narayaneeyam. Narayaneeyam is a devotional composition in praise of Guruvayurappan, Lord Krishna, that is still sung at Guruvayur temple. This was composed by Sri Melpattur Narayana Bhattadiri in the 15th century, the student of Achyuta Pisharadi. He was a great scholar and authored works on Sanskrit grammar and various other subjects on Sanskrit. Bhattadiri was from Melpattur, close to the holy town of Tirunavaya, near Bharatapuzha river. His father, Madhudattan, was his first guru, who taught him the Mimamsa and the various Shastras when he was a child. Bhattadiri became the disciple of Sri Achyuta Pisharadi and started learning Vedas and Sanskrit grammar. He married his guru Achyuta Pisharadi's niece and settled at Trikandiyur near Thirur. Sri Bhattadiri, after marriage, became very lazy and ignored even his Nitya Anushtana. It was really surprising to his wife's uncle, Sri Pisharadi, who was a good Sanskrit Vakarna teacher, that Sri Bhattadiri would be sleeping when Sri Pisharadi's classes were going on. Achyuta Pisharadi remarked that being born in the superior caste of Brahmin, this Bhattadiri part was wasting his time in search of pure lust and pleasures. One day, Sri Pisharadi noticed that Sri Bhattadiri woke up very late, and while he went to a nearby pond for taking bath, out of compassion and sadness, Sri Pisharadi told Bhattadiri, "Even after getting a good Brahmana Janma and having learnt Vedas, you are wasting your time only in worldly pleasures. Why don't you realize that?" These words uttered by Sri Pisharadi before his students had a telling effect on him. The great Achyuta Pisharadi scolded him in the presence of his students for his irreligious life. It touched his heart very much, and as a result, he then and there accepted Achyuta Pisharadi as his guru.
Mahamohamayi mahabdau mandam mahatman mamadakulena Kripapayothe mana sodhata ramam kritodubam jnanamayam prapannam.
He learned from him Sanskrit grammar. This was a turning point in Bhattadiri's life. His outlook in life changed completely and he became a serious student and never cared for his physical comforts thereafter. As Pisharadi became older, he got affected by rheumatism and suffered unbearable pain. Bhattadiri, the devoted disciple, could not see his guru suffering. He therefore wholeheartedly prayed that the disease be transferred to him and his guru be free of any suffering. Unable to see his pain by yogic strength and by way of Guru Dakshina, Bhattadiri took the disease upon himself and relieved his guru. It happened as he wanted, and soon while Pisharadi recovered, the disease made Bhattadiri a cripple. The talk of the town those days was about Vasudeva in Guruvayur, who was capable of curing chronic arthritis.
Yasmin deva soyamapi mahapavana pavananam adanganam upachamaita bhasare Vasudeva.
A bhajanam in the temple of Guruvayur was considered as a sure cure for paralysis, and so Bhattadiri went to Guruvayur for 100 days of bhajanam along with his younger brother Madhudatta. Before he went, the famous Malayalam writer Tunjat Ezhuthachan advised him to start with the fish, or in Malayalam, Meen Tottu Kootuga. It seemed very funny but seems offensive to an orthodox Brahmin who are strict vegetarians. Bhattadiri understood the inner meaning of this advice. He wrote Narayaneeyam describing the avatars of Vishnu, starting with fish, that is, Matsya avatar. He chose to write poetry praising the glory of Lord Narayana. His sankalpam was to write in brief the entire Vyasa's Srimad Bhagavatam, which contained 18,000 slokas. He then started composing a highly condensed version of Srimad Bhagavatam. As he was a scholar in Rigveda, he chose to write his poetry with different swaras or meters and with each block containing 10 slokas in general. Though with enthusiasm he completed the first 2 dashakams, his crippling disease prevented him from continuing. It is said that his younger brother, Sri Matrudattan Nambudiri, was nursing him, helped him in writing and copying the slokas. From the 3rd dashakam onwards, in each of the dashakam, Sri Bhattadiri's prayer to God to cure his disease can be seen. The last 10 dashakams of Narayaneeyam are worth reading, and it is said that one should follow that in one's life as far as possible. Sri Bhattadiri completed the condensed version of Srimad Bhagavatam in 100 days. He could summarize the entire Bhagavata Purana in 1034 verses at the rate of 1 dashaka, consisting generally of 10 verses every day. Each dashaka ended with a prayer to the Lord of Guruvayur to cure him of his illness. He followed a very strict upasana and puja before starting his day to write the verses. This included chanting Rigveda, Veda mantras, suktas and Vishnu Sahasranama. It is because of this extreme passion and bhakti from within Bhattadiri that makes Narayaneeyam so powerful and makes it special even today. It is to be noted that in all other Puranas, including Bhagavatam, Gita, Ramayana, etc., we can see an exchange of dialogue between Guru and Shishya. On the other hand, Narayaneeyam is a touching lyrical monologue from Sri Bhattadiri to Lord Guruvayurappan. There are multiple incidents that shows how well Lord Guruvayurappan accepted or listened to this monologue from Sri Bhattadiri, and we will talk about that in due course. Some of the great philosophers, poets, etc. who followed Bhattadiri's Narayaneeyam reasoned why this literature was so accepted by Guruvayurappan and why the Lord himself was submerged in it. Before Narayaneeyam was written, there is a legend that all of who visited Guruvayur temple would also visit and pray to the Vishnu's sister Parvati in the temple. The devotees used to visit Lord Krishna and then spend most of the time with Parvati by chanting Saundarya Lahari, which was written by Sri Adi Shankaracharya. When this continued, Lord Krishna would transform himself into little Krishna or Kanaya and listen to it with great curiosity and greed. This greed made Krishna to wish that he too had someone who would write something in praise of him. This was Unnikrishnan's naughty thought. Krishna thought, who would have the capacity and capability to describe Krishna Leela that was portrayed in Krishna Avatar in a sweet and beautiful way that will give immense pleasure to the mind and ears of those who listen to it? The answer to that is Bhattadiri's disease in the form of arthritis. It is said that it was Krishna's sankalpa that Bhattadiri be ill and write these verses for him. Lord Guruvayurappan indulged in Narayaneeyam that he would come and sit in front of Bhattadiri in the form of little Krishna, wearing his Pilitirumudi and Manyapattu.
Pilitirumudiyum govittodu kuriyum anyanamezhudiya migikalumai Manyapattu charti ponnoda kuzhalumai Bhattadiri mumbil irunnu Krishnan Bhaktanam Bhattadiri mumbil irunnu Krishnan Guruvayurambalamam Vrindavanathil Ambadi Kannan Leelayadunnu Paadunnu Kannan aadunnu Anandalahariyil mukkunnu Bhattare Anandalahariyil mukkunnu.
It is this devotion from Bhattadiri and the blessing from Krishna that made this literature spread across the world with so much popularity. Narayaneeyam will not only cure arthritis but also is a cure for any disease, and this is well appreciated by many bhaktas. Narayaneeyam is nothing but a bhakti rasayanam where Lord Krishna himself has reviewed them and signed it.